Hey everybody, I'm back again. I'm so excited, yo. I'm so excited to help everybody become the best them possible so that they can live their purpose out or even just become the best them possible because I am so excited. Oh, I love this. But I want to talk about adapting and surviving. Okay, so evolution. The theory of evolution is we adapt or evolve from monkeys to man, whatever. You don't have to believe that, but because I'm not sure if I believe that or not. I don't really know. I'm not that scientific. But survival of the fittest. I feel like a lot of us have a misconception of what survival of the fittest means. Survival of the fittest is not based on intellect. It's not based on strength, athletic ability, skills, whatever. Because in this world, we are in a constant state of change, whether it's personally or our environment or whatever. You know what I mean? It is based on your adaptability, how you can adapt to change. For example, people that lived back in the day, they would not be able to survive in today's society, like cavemen. Like when man first started, they would not be able to survive in this environment unless they were able to adapt. Or say a country boy, a redneck, they would not survive in the city and they would be miserable if they could not adapt. And it's the same with your circumstances, okay? You have to learn from everything that you go through, and you have to learn to adapt in order to overcome certain obstacles. And I think that's why we go through certain stuff, because it's the universe's way of teaching us, to help us grow stronger, to fulfill our purpose. And you have to be willing to adapt, and that's how you evolve. You keep adapting and adapting and adapting, and then practice. What should we call it? Practice is controlled failure, okay? And you keep learning and growing stronger, and that's how you evolve as a human being, right? Okay, so I know this is a corny little metaphor, but okay, like Pokemon. We all know Pokemon, they evolve, right? But how do they evolve? They train, they practice fighting, and then they learn ways, different skills, and they evolve, right? And the more you evolve, the higher your level, the harder it is to evolve. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same with us. We have to keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting. And honestly, the beginning, once you step out of your comfort zone, it's not easy, but it's easier than when you move forward. As you progress. Sometimes it does get easier. In some aspects, life does get easier once you step out that comfort zone, but you have to keep fighting. That's what Pokemon do. They keep fighting in order to evolve, and they adapt to different stuff. You know what I mean? They adapt to whatever you have them do, because you have them fight stronger Pokemon progressively. And we as humans go through harder stuff as we go on, right? And we're always gonna be in a constant level or a constant state of change, no matter what. And it's up to you. Do you want to fight, or do you want to metaphorically take repel and repel every battle? Because you can buy repel in Pokemon, and you can buy multiple repels, and if you keep repelling, your Pokemon will not get stronger. And it's the same with you, right? You have to continuously fight. You have to continuously go through struggles and pain and adapt to everything that comes your way. And you are capable of it. Every single body is. It's just a mindset. You have to. You have to step out your comfort zone, as I always say. Take that leap of faith, no matter how hard it is, and grow, evolve, right? And you get more experience points when you fight a higher level monster or Pokemon, right? But the higher the level or the higher the difficulty, the more experience you get. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same with life. Like, I know I'm just rambling on. Like, I don't have notes. It just popped in my head that, like, we have to adapt and evolve if we want to be the greatest person that we possibly can. And also, like, what we do now is molding our future. So, like, don't put that metaphorical repel on. Fight now. Start training today. And not in an hour or 2 hours. Right now. Even though, say, you're sitting at your crib, like I am right now, you might not be put in a circumstance or a predicament where you have to fight or whatever, but you can be doing stuff. You can be training, right? Train yourself every single day. Read. I would encourage everybody to read every single day, because it really, really strengthens your mind. And it also, like, it helps you think, one, more clearly, and two, like, it just, like, stimulates your mind, calms you down, and, like, knowledge is power, dude. Knowledge is so much power. Like, you don't even know. The more you know, the better. And, like I said, we're in a constant state of change. And if you read books, you can actually help yourself to adapt to certain environments and or situations or whatever. And once you are able to adapt to any circumstance or situation, that's how you evolve. That's how you become the best you. And I want everybody to be the best them. Do not perpetuate your life. And for those people that do not know what perpetuate means, it means to just make last as long as possible. Like, don't just sit around and waste your life away. Why? Why would you do that? We are only here for a short time. Like, okay, the average lifespan is, like, say 60 to 70. And that might seem like a long time, but in the grand scheme of everything, life goes by like that, bro. Like, and you also never know when your last day is. So do not put your training off for tomorrow or the next day, because the reason why we procrastinate is because we're scared. And if you keep putting it off, you are going to get in a habit. Like, okay, so it takes 30 days to establish a habit. Like 30 days of constantly doing something every single day to establish a habit, right? And then it takes 3 months to establish like a temperament, which means that like you don't even really think about it. And then like it becomes like just a part of, after like 2-3 years, it becomes a part of who you are. You know what I mean? And do you want to be a person that is classified as a procrastinator, or do you want to be classified as a go-getter, as a doer? And it's not even like because you care about what people think. Like, you just should want the very best for you. And I want the best for you, and I am in your corner. This is a metaphorical boxing ring. I am your coach. I am in your corner. But if you don't fight, then like there's nothing I can do. I can't come in the ring and tee off on somebody. Like, no, that's not how that works. You know what I'm saying? Like, and don't just be on defense. Be on offense. Like, don't just counter or bob and weave. You have to fight back. Jab, jab, boom, boom. Fight with everything that is in you, bro. Because that is how you evolve. You get stronger through every battle, every circumstance that you go through, and you have to adapt to everything that life throws at you. And it's not about how big or how bad you are, because Like, it don't matter how big and bad you are, because life will knock you down. It's not about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and get back up. That is what makes you stronger. That's what makes you a champion. And that's what separates the 1% of the population, the legends, from the 99%. Don't be like the 99%. You are here for a reason. Like, do not perpetuate your life. Like, don't waste your life drinking and smoking and just chasing leisure, because although that is awesome, that feels great, that does not really benefit you. Now, if you like something that benefits you, then go get it. Go do that shit. But like, do things that will help you grow. And what helps you grow is going to suck, and it is going to be painful, right? But at the end, it's glorious. Like I was saying, I think it was yesterday while I was at work. What was I saying? Oh yeah, would you think about it in the grand scheme of things? Would you rather temporary like gratification or long term? Like, would you rather be in pain right now for something that is so amazing, or would you just rather have fun? Like, do you want to be somewhere in life? Like, do you want to be successful, or do you want to be in the same predicament for the rest of your life? Just ask yourself that. And I'm gonna just leave with that. Just adapt to life and train yourself every single day, starting right now, not tomorrow, not next week, because then you will not do anything. You will stay stagnant. And like I said, like it's better to run 1,000 miles in the wrong direction than to stay stagnant, because at least if you go the wrong direction, at least at one point or another, you'll be like, I think I'm going the wrong way. I think I'm doing something different, or like wrong. And then you'll go a different way, and a different way, and a different way, and a different way. And eventually you will find your way. And that's better than just staying in the same place and being miserable. You know what I'm saying? So I love y'all. Keep your heads up. And like I said, if y'all ever need me, my inbox is open to everybody. If you need inspiration, I got you. If you need advice, I got you. You just want to bust it up, got you. Now keep your heads up. I love y'all.